Can you have what you want? Yeah, there are people that have what they want. Like, what's the difference between somebody that has what they want and somebody that doesn't have what they want? The big difference is that person wasn't reasonable. I mean, you know, that's the simplicity of it. Like, I'm not reasonable, and I tell people all the time, like, don't be reasonable about it. Like, there's so many people that are reasonable. People that I know that are very successful, they're still reasonable about stuff. But most people are reasonable. And what I mean by that is they have this version in their mind of what they want, but they're willing to settle for this. And that's being reasonable. And it's easy to do. It's very easy to do. It's easy to say, well, I wanted this, but I'm gonna settle for that. That's easy, dude. Anybody can do that. What's harder is to say, I wanted this, and I'm not gonna accept this. That's harder, right? And I do that every single day of my life. Every single day of my life is what I do. I'm like, that's not ideal, it's not what I want. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Nope, that's not what I want, do it again. I do that every single day. I'm talking down to the smallest thing. It's not what I want. That's not what I want, that's not ideal to me. Do it again. Give me another one. Because the minute that you start to compromise with your reality, the minute on the smallest thing, it goes downhill. It goes downhill. It's like taking little drops of poison every single day in your coffee, right? You drink a gallon of poison at one time, it's gonna kill you, right? But you drop a drop, it's like a slow erosion, right? Eventually one day you're like, last drop, boom, and you're dead, right? But so every single day, I'm doing that every single day. That's one thing people don't know. That's one thing people don't know about successful people is that's what they're doing. That's a secret. That's a nugget. That's like a key. Every day what they're doing is they're eliminating the things that don't match the ideal scene. Eliminating, and they're saying, no, I don't want that. I want this. And maybe this is gonna come in 3 to 6 months or a year. And maybe this is here right now. But they're like, no, I don't want that. So there's immediate gratification on something that's maybe subpar, as opposed to saying, okay, I'm gonna wait for this, and no, I don't want that. You know, I've walked away from millions and millions of dollars because it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't what I wanted. It did not match the ideal scene in my mind of what I wanted my life to be. I'm talking millions, 60 million. I walked away from $60 million because it wasn't what I wanted. That takes discipline, and that takes a longer viewpoint, right? Most people would think that's crazy. But dude, if I'm worried about 60 million, I'm never gonna make $1 billion. If I'm worried about 6,000, I'm not gonna make 600,000, right? So I've walked away from that, from millions of dollars, millions, because it doesn't match what I want. That's harder said than done, but the people that are successful, that is what they're doing, whether they even know it or not. But they are doing that every day to the smallest, I'm talking about to the smallest degree, that's what they're doing. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this. Okay, so let me wait. Okay, let's change this. Okay, let me say that's not the company revenue I want. I want that. Okay, so how do we get there? How do we, like, that's constant. That's a constant shift, constant adjustment. It's a constant push every single day. Every single day, that's what I'm doing.